Hi, my name's Naomi and I'd like to be considered as an ambassador for that sugar film. I currently hold a Bachelor of Education, a TAE in Training and Assessing, as well as completing some components of nutrition. I'm currently a trainer and educator in early childhood and have a range of responsibilities to complete with my day-to-day role, which includes having a number of students to make sure that they achieve their end result of either a certificate or a diploma within a 12-month to 2-year period. I have a strong passion for wanting to educate all people on the importance of good health for life, which was stirred up whilst travelling across New South Wales presenting a program called Munch and Move, which is endorsed by New South Wales Health. This is to have educators teach children and their parents within their services the importance of physical activity and nutrition. I spent 5 years as part of this team, which was a big eye-opener as to the difficulties that some parents and educators face with providing healthy foods for children. I have studied with Beck's Health and Nutrition and received a certificate in childhood and adolescent nutrition, which confirmed my desire to educate parents and children on the importance of starting life on a healthy path. Part of this course was to design a menu for adolescents and implement a healthy school canteen strategy. Through this course and Munch and Move, I have been exposed to a range of challenges. Last year I completed 2 certificates through Nature Care College on Nutrition for Adolescents and Psychology of Food, which was an introduction to my next path of studying my Diploma of Nutritional Therapy. Once I've completed my course, I'd like to start my own business in educating pregnant mums, children and adolescents on eating whole foods, both gluten and sugar-free, and how to cook with these foods. I feel that I already have a large knowledge on the importance of the path to take for good health. Over the last 12 months, I went on my own health journey when I discovered that I was gluten intolerant, as I was suffering from brain fog, headaches and stomach issues, to name a few. This was a tough journey for me, as I went through eliminating many foods from my diet after much of my own research before I discovered it was gluten that was affecting me. During this course of changing my diet, I was told about your film, That Sugar Film, which was a huge eye-opener, not only to the amount of sugar that is in our day-to-day foods, but also the effects that it has on our bodies. My 12-year-old son was also watching this, which has impacted on his overall approach to eating sugar by asking how much sugar is in what he's eating. This is slowly changing his approach to what he is eating, which is part of my goal. I do a lot of my own home cooking, which is the majority of what my family eat, in which I cut out half to 3/4 of the amount of sugar that is required in the recipe, if not look for sugar-free recipes. I have been sugar-free now for the last 3 months and have seen a difference in my sleep patterns, which is much more restful. I also have seen a change in my mood and energy levels, which have increased. My goal now is to continue to change my family's eating over to sugar-free, and hope that while I am doing this for my family, I can have the opportunity to be an ambassador for that sugar film and help educate children and families on a holistic approach to good health and eat more natural whole foods.